Back in school, we used to dream about this every day. But will it really happen? Will those dreams will fade away? Yeah. Then we started singing and they said it sounds smooth. So we started a group and here we are, kicking it just for you. What's up? People, this is ShowBizz. Don't. Alright, man, look. Look at that. I just came out the shower. Water on my forehead. Turning into sweat. Oops! Alright, man. I made a video, okay? Over a week ago where I said why Floyd Mayweather Jr. isn't the greatest of all time. And in that video, I even went further to say that Manny Pacquiao was slightly better than Floyd Mayweather. I said that he was greater than Floyd Mayweather Jr. And I started getting DMs in my Instagram. And I'm sorry, I am behind on my DMs and Instagram, but I'm trying to catch up. And I'm reading my DMs, and people were saying since that video that, wait a minute, you think Manny Pacquiao was greater than Floyd Mayweather Jr.? You think Manny Pacquiao was the GOAT? Listen, and listen to me closely. Because I think Manny Pacquiao is greater than Floyd Mayweather, and I'm talking about slightly, and we're going to break that down in further details a little bit later. But because I think Manny Pacquiao was slightly greater than Floyd Mayweather, that doesn't mean that I think that he's the GOAT. Manny Pacquiao, neither is he greater than Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Jimmy Wild, Barney Ross, Willie Pep, Archie Moore, Jack Dempsey, Jack Johnson, any of those guys, Henry Armstrong. None of those guys. I don't think Manny Pacquiao is greater than them either. And listen, for all of you who are a little bit too sensitive because you're huge fans of either one of the guys, Floyd Mayweather Jr. or Manny Pacquiao, I want you to understand this. I don't think Manny Pacquiao is the GOAT. It's not because of my demographic. It's not because I'm in America, from America, or because I'm African American. It's not because of that, because I already said that Floyd Mayweather Jr. himself isn't the GOAT, and he's African American. So don't hit me with that. It's not because I have any hate for Manny Pacquiao. I love Manny Pacquiao, huge fan of Manny Pacquiao, and I'm a huge fan of Floyd Mayweather Jr. But there are real, true reasons why I think that Manny Pacquiao is not the GOAT. Now, I do think Manny Pacquiao was slightly ahead of Floyd Mayweather Jr., and I'm talking about slightly, because I've said myself that Floyd Mayweather's resume is slightly better than Manny Pacquiao's, but I think their resumes are comparable. I also said that Manny Pacquiao, him being 8 division world title holder, is a greater accomplishment than 50-0. And what I thought to put Manny Pacquiao ahead of Floyd Mayweather Jr. was his victory over Keith Thurman at 40 years old, okay? But when you think about the great accomplishments of all times, then you have to really be consistent with those things. You have to really look at those things and be truthful about them. Okay, Manny Pacquiao beating Keith Thurman, that was a huge accomplishment. That was nothing compared to Muhammad Ali beating George Foreman in a Rumble in Jungle. I bet you. Now, I know over time that what happened with those accomplishments, the volume of them starts to fade. But that does not mean that they weren't huge accomplishments then. And Muhammad Ali beating George Foreman, him being a wrecking machine, coming out the Olympics, George Foreman was a bigger threat for an over-the-hill Muhammad Ali than Keith Thurman ever was for Manny Pacquiao. I promise you that. Okay. Now, also, Manny Pacquiao, his 8 division world titles. You also, when you look at Henry Armstrong, how many divisions did he conquer? When you look at him, those are great. He did a great thing there. When I'm talking about 3 different weight classes holding those titles simultaneously. Great thing. But you talk about Sugar Ray Robinson, how many? People even say Muhammad Ali, he was only heavyweight. He started off as a big guy. He can only be heavyweight, but his resume destroys Manny Pacquiao. But when you talk about 8 division world title, how about those other kids? Let me tell you something about that. You have to speak with reality. You got to think about it objectively. Manny Pacquiao, all these tweener weight classes and all these alphabet titles, they did not have it back then. So you cannot use that argument. If you're going to use that argument, let's talk about records. Let's talk about Willie Pep, over 220-something victories. How many did Manny Pacquiao have? Let's talk about Sugar Ray Robinson, over 30-something victories, 107 KOs. How about Manny Pacquiao? You want to talk about Archie Moore, over 170-something victories, over 130 KOs. There was a time when Sugar Ray Robinson was 120-something victories and 1 loss. So no, I don't think Manny Pacquiao is greater than those guys, but I do think Manny Pacquiao is slightly better than Floyd Mayweather. And here's the thing with the argument with Floyd Mayweather. The reason why people don't think Floyd Mayweather is the GOAT, they look at his resume and they come out with all these criticisms, but they don't apply those same criticisms for Manny Pacquiao, but I do. And this is what I mean. I know that I'm starting to sweat. This is what I mean. Floyd Mayweather beating and conquering Canelo Alvarez. Fighting Floyd Mayweather at a catch weight. People criticize that. They look at that. But they don't criticize Manny Pacquiao beating Miguel Cotto at a catch weight. Why not? What? Manny Pacquiao was small, so was Floyd Mayweather. He wasn't big. He was small fighting Canelo Alvarez. He wanted to fight Floyd Mayweather. He agreed to a catch weight of Floyd Mayweather. He went on and blessed him. So when you look at Floyd Mayweather against Sugar Shane Mosley, many people say Sugar Shane Mosley was over the hill, but they give Manny Pacquiao credit for what he did against Sugar Shane Mosley. I just don't think that's fair, okay? If Sugar Shane Mosley was over the hill against Floyd Mayweather, he definitely was over the hill against Manny Pacquiao. How about Floyd Mayweather taking on Oscar De La Hoya? They say, man, they don't think much about that. Oscar De La Hoya was over the hill. How about when Oscar De La Hoya fought Manny Pacquiao over the hill at a catch weight? When Floyd Mayweather fought Oscar De La Hoya was at his weight classes, choosing his gloves, choosing the ring size, choosing everything because he was the A side. Floyd Mayweather had to move up and beat Oscar De La Hoya at 154. That's a huge accomplishment. And I know Manny Pacquiao, he beat Pereira. Manny Pacquiao, he beat Eric Morales. Those are huge victories, but you cannot slight Floyd Mayweather when he beat Diego Corrales. Diego Corrales, he was the favorite in that fight. That's a huge victory. How about when Floyd Mayweather beat Cotto at 154? How about when Floyd Mayweather took on and beat Zab Judah when he did take on and beat Zab Judah? I'm telling you, Floyd Mayweather taking on Arturo Gotti. Rest in peace to him. And not just beating Gotti, that's not the thing, but in the fashion that he did, because people saw it as thunder and lightning. They saw Gotti as a threat. Can Floyd Mayweather take the punches of Gotti? The way that Floyd Mayweather destroyed Gotti, that's a huge accomplishment. What Floyd Mayweather did with Ricky Hatton, and Manny Pacquiao, that fight, what Manny Pacquiao did to Ricky Hatton. Manny Pacquiao took Ricky Hatton out sooner, but Floyd Mayweather took out Ricky Hatton when Ricky Hatton was undefeated. So we have to be fair. Those little criticisms that you have with Floyd Mayweather, you can apply those criticisms to Manny Pacquiao. But I do think Manny Pacquiao is slightly greater than Floyd Mayweather, but no way, shape, or form would I ever say that Manny Pacquiao is the greatest of all time. If I can name 15 greater than Floyd Mayweather, I can name 15 greater than Manny Pacquiao. ShowBizz, little adult, please let me know how you feel in the comments below. Let me go ahead and dry myself off. Just came out the shower. I'm out.